Good morning, folks. We're live here from Lasky, Recreation, Detroit. Pretty much the last game of Michigan Cricket Association season 2024 GLT Finals. The two teams that are in the finals are Brothers Union and ODCC Cricket Association Crusaders. We just got the word that they just completed the toss, but I'm not sure what the result of the toss is. Just waiting for the game to go live in Cricket Clubs, and we'll give you all the information. So stay tuned, and we're hoping to start the game in about 10 minutes.
inspiration? Shop Kroger for thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouthwatering.
A very good morning, folks. We are live from Lasky Recreation GLT Finals, the last game of Michigan Cricket Association 2024 season. ODI Cricket Association won the toss and elected to bowl in this cold morning. But nevertheless, it's sunny. It's supposed to hit low to mid 70s. So its temperature are supposed to warm up. So from that perspective, with the grass, dew on grass, it's a great decision that they chose to bowl. Let's hope that it will work out for them and they can take early wickets on, because brothers in the Union, the batsmen that they have, they are going to go for it from the beginning, right from the beginning. Lasky Field in this time of the year is fast, so any score less than 140 may not be enough to defend. Shakir Khan and Minazul are the two opening batsmen for Brothers Union. Ron Kaza, the opening bowler for ODI Crusaders. First ball wide, given by the umpire. Shows the gully area for a 2. So 5 runs so far, 3 balls. Not bad. Ball seems to be traveling along the ground fairly easily. So that's the end of the first over. Just 6 runs given in the first over. A great over, nevertheless, in the power play by Ron and Kaza. Brothers Union did not get the start in the first over that they were looking for, but as I mentioned, the field might be slightly wet. Probably need about half an hour to dry off that water that is on the top of the grass right now. Yashwant Kumar is the new bowler, bowling from the hill end. Swing and a miss. Shakil Khan is going to go off towards the long off area. That's his usual target, long off and long on. It's not easy, especially in Lasky pitch, to play shots. Swing towards the leg side and the ball just races away toward the backward point region but slows down. Usually Lasky in that area is very fast. That should have been gone for 4, but like I mentioned, the water on the grass just, you can see the ball just stopped short of the boundary, well, way short of the boundary. The way keeper is standing almost to the edge of the pitch, it tells you that he is going to bowl towards the outer side, and nevertheless that was called a wide. Balls going way away from the batsman, and that's his usual tactics. Lucky enough to have a great weather in this October month, and that's could be a first boundary. No, it's not. Again, the ball just slows down straight to the fielder, and pretty much no effort. They just got 2 runs out of that. So Shakil is targeting towards the long off, long on region. Swing towards the cow corner region, ball just stops right outside the 30-yard, and they'll still manage to get a single. So that's the end of the second over. It's 13 for no loss. swing goes to the deep point region. Again, the ball just stops, but they will get 2 out of that. Nice swing of the bat, goes in the deep mid-on region, gone for 4. That's the first boundary coming off, and that's Minazul. So 2 runs coming off there. So now Brothers United just trying to cruise along. 8 runs already in the first 3 balls. Wide and a single. Wide and expensive over so far. 10 runs already. We still got 2 more balls to go. So Ron, after bowling first over, excellent, just giving 6 runs. Already given 10 runs in this over. So far 1.5 overs and 16 runs coming out. That's the first dot ball in this over. Swing and a miss, and that's the end of the 3rd over. And it's 23 for no loss. So it'll be interesting to see if Ron Kaza comes back for his 3rd over, or the captain will hold him off for now. Again, Brothers United have managed to survive the first 3 overs without a loss of wicket and a fairly decent run rate. But they have not caused much damage. Sigh in the air. Is that going to be a catch? No, it's not. Short of the fielder. A double and a single, so that's 4 runs coming off in 3 balls. Brothers United slowly trying to increase that, and that could be up in the air, could be a catch. No, it's not. There was a chance, but the ball did not carry. So Yashwant has been bowling great so far after Ranikaza leaked out 10 plus runs in the previous over. So the 2 runs coming in. Easy 2. As you can see, the ball just stops short of the boundary. So that's the end of the 4th over. Is 30 for no loss. New bowler, Siddharth, comes into the attack. First ball is a dot ball. A great start to the over. Another dot ball. Swings it towards the point region and it passes the point fielder. But there's a fielder deep and was able to pick it up, throw it back to the keeper. They'll just get a single out of that. Again, these batsmen are not giving much of a chance here. They're being very careful of how they play and how they bat out the power play, especially in these conditions. That's the shot Shakil has been looking for a while. Ball goes flying into the air and just rolls it away for the boundary. That's the second boundary of this innings. So Sid is in a bit of a pressure here after bowling the first two balls as dot ball. Another swing and ball just flies over the fielder. Gone for another boundary. So this over started off well, but now it's gone the other way. 9 runs already in the 5 balls. Dot ball going outside the leg stump to finish off the over. 5 overs, 39 for no loss. Brothers in Union cruising at the moment. That's the story so far. Minazul 16, Shakil has managed to score 20 runs and they combined able to put up 5 overs 39. They are slowly cruising at this point. A new bowler comes to attack for Crusaders, and that's Raghu Kumar bowling from the hill end. Straight to the fielder, but they managed to get a single. First ball of Raghu Kumar. At least from this camera, maybe it's the cold, Odia has been a little sloppy in fielding. And these guys have been managing to take singles and doubles easily. To the deep square leg region, ball just again stopped short of the boundary, but they managed to get 2 runs. Huge swing, and is there, oh, what has again stopped short of the boundary. But they only get 1 run. I'm pretty sure the batsman is amazed. The ball just stopped short. Shaquille, that's his signature shot, did not carry. He must be disappointed with that. He was expecting at least a boundary there, and it was in the gap as well, but ball just stopped short, which tells you the story. The grass is heavy, and with dew factor on the grass, the ball is just stopped short of the boundary, not carrying through. It's unfortunate, but they have managed to keep the scoreboard ticking at the moment. Raghu Kumar has been bowling fairly well. This season has been long for many of us. Started in mid-May, and we are lucky enough to have a great weather in the month of October where we are able to play this game. But it has been one heck of a rainy season, not witnessed in over 10 years. We managed to get 2, and that's the end of the over. 6 overs gone, 46 for no loss. So Sid comes back for his second over. Again, no loss of wicket so far. And they're heading into a 50-run partnership. That's for a single. It's a one short of 50. Brothers Union has been going good so far. Hits it over the fielder. Ball just races away, but again slows down for the fielder to able to grab the ball and throw it back to the keeper. Again, they'll just get just one out of that. I'm sure Shaquille is surprised again. Ball is not traveling, and this is why the Crusaders won the toss and took bowling. Regardless, Minzo hits it hard, goes over the point fielder, and goes for the boundary this time. So he will get it, and that brings up the 50-run plus partnership as well for no loss. Sit up this time, straight to the fielder, and that's a wicket. So Minhazul goes out 23, scoring 23 runs in just 18 balls as he tried to open up. Brothers Union loses their first wicket. Brothers Union loses their first wicket. Minhazul for 23 runs, but regardless, they had a 50 runs partnership as the opening pair. Saeed is the new batsman for Brothers Union. He will face Sid. might as well just get off the mark. So that will bring the end of 7th over. 7 overs up with 55 for 1. Raghu Kumar comes back for his 2nd over. As the ground gets drier, if Shaquille is still out there, he is gonna go all out and trying to get the score to move faster. I'm sure their target would be 160, 170. That's a huge shot. Goes up, but straight to the fielder and a drop. A simple catch dropped at the cow corner area. That's the catch that you do not want to drop in the finals, especially. And that too, a well-set batsman, Shakil Khan, who is the opener and the left-hander opener. Odia is currently struggling to bowl to him, and it's evident. Shakil has played his shots, however, due to the wet conditions, ball has not been traveling as much as he have hoped for. Dropping him at the crucial stage may cost them the match. Now the ball just went straight through the keeper's hands. Misfielding all over the place. As I mentioned before, Odia is just struggling on the field, fielding wise. The body language is not great. And that's the end of the 8th over, 61 for 1. Rahul Sharma is the new bowler, bowling to Shakil Khan, bowling away from the batsman. They'll get 2 out of that easily. Again, this shot played in the same area, another 2 runs. Makes it in barely. He could have been out actually if they would have thrown straight to the keeper's hand, but the ball was away from it and keeper had no chance to gather it and hitting into the stumps. Nevertheless, they got 2 out of that. So 4 runs so far in the first 3 balls. Way outside the off stump. Shakil trying to play it to the leg side, but with no success. To just get a 1 out of that one. So 4 balls so far, 5 runs. Last 2 balls. Dot ball. Great over so far. A single to close off the over. So that's 9 overs gone, 67 for 1. Raghu Kumar coming back for his third over. Oh, just was short of the fielder. They get 2 out of that and bat in the air and an appeal and given. A great collection from the keeper, and this time he manages it. And that's 2 wickets down. Saeed was the batsman who got out. Shakil is still out there. Saeed only managed to get 5 runs of 9 balls and got run out. New batsman is Imran. He'll take the strike. So Brothers Union is now 68 for 2. A quick single directive would have been out. And that would have been the end of Imran, but he makes it in safely. Shakil is on 41, and the drop catch may be costly. Huge shot. Gone for 6. That's the first 6 of the innings, and that's Shakil for you. He's gonna make sure that ODCC Crusaders will pay for the drop catch. He moves on to 47, and the total score moves to 75. He actually moves to 41, so I apologize, and the score moves to 75. And Shakil is just looking to attack at the moment. He knows that it's going towards the halfway mark. Another huge shot. Swing, but straight to the fielder. What a great catch. Taken short of the boundary. And that's the end of Shakil. What a great catch taken by the fielder. So that's the end of Shakil as he tried to open up. So Brothers Union are now 3 down, 75 for 3. Shakil goes for 41 in 30 balls. 2 4s and 1 6s, strike rate of 136.67. Gurpreet was the fielder. So one heck of a catch. That brings the end of Shakil. And the new batsman is Kamil. Another hard hitter. That's 2 wickets in this over. Could end up being costly for Brothers Union, losing 2 in the same over. Great over so far for Raghu Kumar. Here comes for his last ball. And just a single out of that. And that's the end of 10 overs. It's 76 for 3. Rahul Sharma comes back for a second over. That's comes straight between the long off and long on area, straight to the boundary for 6. That's Camille for you. Now he's trying to carry what Shakil has left behind. They must accelerate from here on for the last 10 overs to have any opportunity to cross 160, 170. And Camille has taken that opportunity to himself. It's a great comeback after that boundary. Rahul Sharma gave 6 runs in the first over. And now we saw a 6 in a second ball. The wide away outside the off stump, and the keeper misses it. I don't know how he missed that. And they'll get 2 out of that, so that's 3 wides. These extras going to cost Odia at the end. Just a single off that. So 10 runs already so far in this over and 1 more ball to go. So this has been quite an over for Rahul Sharma. And then another dot ball to close it off. So 11 overs gone and 86 for 3. So it seems like Raghu Kumar will bowl off his last over. And ODI is certainly hoping for another wicket or two in this over. Let's get 2 runs out of that. Very fast running, a great running between the wickets by both these batsmen. There's a lazy fielding at the end by the fielder there. The ball did go straight to him, to the long off fielder. However, he was slow to react, and they will get 2 out of that. This is something that we have not seen in the first 5 overs, the running between the wickets. And Kamil and Imran is certainly showing that they plan to do so a lot more. These are very crucial overs that are coming up for Odia, as Brothers Union reach edging closer to 100. Hits it over the square leg fielder, and then but the ball just stops short. The fielder at the deep square leg. But they will get only a single. Seems like we have a change in pads. The batsman asked for to change the pads. And I believe the umpires have called for a drinks break. It's like only 2 balls gone, and I'm not sure how a batsman just runs out to change his pads without consulting with the umpire. I believe that's why the umpire has gone to him to give some warning. So we have the drinks break here, folks, and we'll be back shortly. We're back from the drinks break, a short drinks break, and Raghu Kumar will continue with his. 2 dot balls, loud appeal, but the umpire is not interested, not out. Ball is going outside the leg stump. Well, that's 3 dot balls in a row. So far, only 3 runs in this over. And another dot ball, so that's to close off the over. A great spell from Raghu Kumar. 4 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket. Brothers United 89 for 3 at the end of 12th over. Rahul Sharma bowling from the fill end, comes back for his 3rd over. Missed a single, the first ball, and Rahul Sharma has been bowling fairly well. And bowls him. That's the wicket. Imran Chaudhary is out. Rahul Sharma gets his first. $90 for 4 in 12.2 overs. Brothers Union is in bit of a trouble. Nasim is the new batsman for Brothers Union. The big task a projected target, or I shall say anticipated target of 160, 170 now solely relies on Camille. Of course, a one more wicket here will expose the lower end batting lineup for Brothers Union, which could be trouble. Up in the air, and this could be a catch. No, field just falls short. A lazy fielding there by the fielder, and they'll get 2 out of that. I believe there's a heavy grass towards the end of the boundary where the fielder's having a tough time to field. So that's the end of 13 overs. It's 94 for 4. Yashwan Kumar comes back for his 3rd over. So 7 more overs to go in this inning. 7 overs, maybe more than enough for Brothers Union to score 60-70 runs so they can cross the anticipated target of 160 plus runs. It's towards the long off area or mid off, and they'll get 2 out of that. Camille was the batsman who got out, and Yashwan claims his first wicket. 96 for 5. Brothers Union in trouble. As the day progresses, the field is going to get drier. Which could pose a threat for Brothers Union to defend if the total is anywhere under 140. For a single. Up in the air, straight to the fielder. Another wicket down, so that's 6th wicket down. Brothers Union in deep trouble at this point. That's 2 wickets in the same over. This is not what they wanted. And Nasim goes. Yeah, it's a blow, another blow in the same over. Yashwant claims his 2nd wicket. .97 for 6. It's quite windy out there in Lasky. As you can see from the background, the trees, leaves, there's a constant wind, and you can also hear it over the camera. And you can see our pitch cam tower going from right to left, changing directions. Taneem Khan is the new batsman. The tail end has been exposed by the Crusaders. A great comeback nevertheless after a sloppy start on the field. Oh, edge and goes to the boundary for a 4. That's the end of 14 overs. It's 101 for 6. Looks like Rahul Sharma will bowl off his 4th over, 4th and last over. Here he and Raghu Kumar has done a great job in the middle to stop the run fest of Brothers Union. A dot ball to start off with. Another dot ball. Stumped and was appealed, but the batsman was in. And that's Karthik Raghupati as the leg umpire. Aditya Kannan are the two umpires, being the main umpire for this. Karthik Raghupati was the leg umpire, and he's not gonna get it wrong. No, Aman. No need for ask for review. He was inside, a bit late. Wish we had shown the action replay. Wish we had the run-out camera as well. That would have been a great angle to check. These kind of calls is very hard to, from a naked eye, to call unless we have a slow motion camera. Swing and a miss. So dot balls, after dot balls, Rahul Sharma has been great in this over. Hopefully he will finish off great without giving runs. Great shot over the cow corner area for a 6. Huge one, went through the trees. And that's Rahul Sharma, last ball, and that brings up his great spell. 4 overs, 28 for 1. At the end of 15 overs is 108 for 6. Arun is a new bowler for Crusaders, bowling his first over. Taneem looking to explode. He'll just get a single out of that. Dot ball wider than the batsman, but batsman has moved outside the leg stump, way outside the leg stump, where he couldn't reach the ball. Last 5 overs in this inning. Hits it towards the cow corner area. Fielder managed to stop the ball. He'll just get 2 out of that. Swing and a miss. Dot ball. Get a single out of that to close out the over. Is 16 overs done. Is 112 for 6. Gurpreet coming from the hill end for his first over. So the anticipated target of 160, 170 is looking extremely tough for Brothers Union to reach. They just surely hope that they can get to at least 140 plus at this point to have a 7 and over required run rate. Another single, just singles. Has been so far a great over from Gurpreet. Yeah, 20 balls left to close off the inning, and one must wonder where they will land. A flick towards the leg side. Are they going to get 3 out of this? Samad Hassan calls for it, and yes, indeed, they got 3 runs. Six runs so far in the over, which is not a whole lot, considering the fact that these are the death overs. And Gurpreet and both Arun has managed to hold off things here. Dot ball to close out the over. 17 overs done is 118 for 6. So Taneem is the batsman who got run out. Taneem goes for 30. Nevertheless, a great batting from him. Samad was looking to take strike at the last ball, but couldn't do it. So new batsman is Naushad. Swings and hits it out of this park for a 6. So that brings the end of the innings. 159, just one short of 160. What a great effort from Brothers Union to pull things together towards the end, especially the last 5 overs. And that brings to the end of the innings. We're going to take a short break and we'll back with the chase. Welcome back with the chase for the Crusaders. 160 is the target, and Naushad is the bowler who's going to bowl to Rahul Sharma and Praveen Chaudhary as the two openers of Crusaders. Here we go. Starts off with a ball, dot ball, onto the chest. It's two dot balls in a row. Three dot balls, loud appeal, but not umpire not interested. Brothers Union with a great energy here. A very decent total on board for them to defend. And Odia will have to get going from the start, otherwise it's going to be trouble for them. Two runs out of that. Two runs off that, so 5 balls, 4 runs so far. Great over so far from Naushad. A dot ball to finish off the over. So 4 runs only in the first over in the chase of 160. Imad is the new bowler, starts off from the hill end. Praveen Chaudhary to face him. He starts off with a dot ball. Quick single from Praveen. These singles are not going to help a whole lot. They had to get going from the beginning. The required run rate has already creeped up, 8.32. Up in the air, should be an easy catch. Oh, it's a drop. That is a drop. Praveen Chaudhary. They dropped Praveen Chaudhary. An easy catch. Completely misjudged. Should have been taken. And that would have dented the chase. Put some dent in the chase, but unfortunate. And the fielder drops it. An easy one. So that was Pradeep Chaudhary. And he is lucky to get that chance. And hopefully he can convert it. Wide ball. Not sure why there's a delay. Batsman changing gloves, or perhaps the bat. In fact, it's the shoelace. Up in the air, that's Praveen Chaudhary again, giving a chance. No, it's in the gap. Ball drops it in the gap. A slip there, and they'll get a 2 out of that. 7 so far into the over. Wide. 8 runs so far in the over. Shakil, the keeper, here arguing with the umpire. I don't think he realizes the umpires are very experienced. And yes, he did stop. So that was uncalled for. That was coming, and the warning has been given. It was coming for a long time for Shakil. Just got to be careful here, arguing with the umpire. Our umpires has been generally good, but a lot of the players have taken it granted to argue with the umpires, questioning each and every decision. Up in the air, and this could be out. Oh, another drop. What is happening here? An easy catch is being dropped. Praveen Chaudhary gets another chance. but they get 2 runs out of that. I think he just lost it in the sunlight. Imad certainly looking disappointed. 2 chances in the same over. At the end of 2 overs is 14 for no loss. The run rate has now gone down to 8.07, and Rahul Sharma is just looking for an edge here, and he hits it. He hits it out. This time he gets it. Clean hit, deep square leg area, outside the boundary, gone for 6. So now the required run rate has gone down to 7.81. These drop catches of Praveen Chaudhary will not add any consolation for Brothers United Union. Chance of run out. Praveen survives yet again. It's up in the air, and this is another chance, but no, it's fell in the gap. They'll just come back for 2 runs. At the end of 3 overs, it's 25 for no loss. Lots of discussion, as you can see. They're trying to stop this run flow. Ahmad coming back for a second over. The wind has also picked up quite a bit. And this, if you're bowling to the stumps, is not going to be quite easy to play. Although the ground has dried up from the morning dew as well, so ball will be traveling much faster than what we saw in the first half of the game. Sharma pulls it, and it's out of this park for a 6. It's a single. Swing and a miss from Praveen Chaudhary. A dot ball here. So they are going at a good rate. However, they have to keep the pace. A few dot balls here and there could become costly. So far has been expensive over for Ahmad. The first over was not so great. Praveen just sneaks it out and the ball just travels to the boundary. Dot ball to in the end the over. 4 overs. After 4 overs is 38 for no loss. So Odia is cruising along at a great rate when compared to where Brothers Union were at this stage. No shot bowling his third over. Starts out with a 2 and a dot ball. Almost a catch to the fielder, but they will get a single. It's a risky single there. Dot ball. No shot bowling line and length here, trying to trouble Odia. The required run rate has been under 8 after that onslaught from Rahul Sharma in the second over. Another dot ball. One more ball to go. So far has been great over. And another dot ball there, and that's the end of the over. It's 5 overs gone, 41 for no loss. We're back with the chase. Imran is the new bowler, bowling his first over. Starts off with a dot ball. Great shot towards the point region. Ball just raced away to the boundary for a four from Pradeen Chaudhary. Oh no, that was Rahul Sharma. Apologies. We have to get this guy out for Brothers Union to have a stop at this. These two batsmen has consistently have successfully keeping the required run rate under 8. Plenty of batting left for the ODI, so they have to capitalize on these power play and of course the drop catches. Praveen Chaudhary hits it out towards the long off area. Ball just stopped short of the boundary as you can see in the camera. And 50 comes up with that at the end of 6 overs, 50 for no loss. So it seems like there's some kind of break, very short break, but I'm very surprised that umpires allowing players who do not have uniform on coming into the fielding to give water to the batsmen. These are the basic things that teams have been coached on throughout the season, but yet again we fall behind time and time. Abu is the new bowler, going to be bowling from the hill end. 108 required in 14 overs. Not a whole lot. And Odia got all the wickets in hand. End of the power play as well. So spinner at last comes into the attack. Hits it over the deep square leg region for a 6. Rahul Sharma, Abu on the first ball. Required run rate has now gone down to 7.37. They must get this guy out. So far, he has not given a chance though, unlike Praveen Chaudhary. Just for a single. Oh, it's a direct hit. It could have been a run out. They're coming back for a second. No, they won't. Praveen Chaudhary wanted to, but Rahul Sharma said no, it's too late. So Rahul Sharma is already at 37. The Brothers Union has to come up with some kind of plan to get these two guys out. The longer they stay, the game is going to slip away from the hand. Straight to the point. No runs. A dot ball to finish off the over. So that's 7 overs up, 58 for no loss. Samad Hassan comes into bowl. Finish off a great first over. 6 runs only coming out from that over. Required run rate has creeping back up to 8, almost 7.83. 8 overs gone, 64 for no loss. Let's look at where the Brothers Union were at this stage of the game. As you can see, the run rate is slowly creeping down, and this is the next few overs will be crucial and deciding factor, will be the deciding factor in Crusaders' chase. So 12 overs left, 94 required. So Charlie tries to repeat sweep and catch. What a catch! What a great catch! Straight to the fielder's hands. And that's the end. This time they make no mistake, and Praveen Chaudhary departs after a third chance given. That's the first wicket down for Crusaders. $65 for 1. Ran Kaza is the new batsman. He will face Abu Rahat. This will be an interesting affair for next few overs. And Brothers Union, this is the chance, this is the opportunity to slow down Crusaders. A dot ball to start off with, and now the required run rate has creeped back up to 8.09. On the dot ball, 7.50 is the current run rate for Crusaders. The required run rate has now creeped up to 8.21. Of course, Brothers Union is looking out for that one to keep ticking it up to about 9 to 10, and it will be game over. Another dot ball. And one more ball to go in this over. So certainly Abu Rahim, after the first over, giving 8 runs, has came back very strong. Just giving 1 so far. A bit of a very important wicket of Praveen Chaudhary. It's 2 runs coming off this last ball. Oh, slight misfield there. And they'll come back for 2. That's the end of 9 overs. It's 67 for 1. Samad Hassan comes back for a second over, and then 6. Rahul Sharma moves on to 46. You have to take this guy out for Brothers Union to have any chance in this game. Dot ball to finish off the over is 10 overs gone, 77 for 1, 81 required in 10 overs. So 1-1-0 simple math. So far Brothers Union have a grip on this game. Abu Rahim Rahat comes for his third over. Ball picked up and is gone. So that's Dwajendra is out. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Rahul Sharma is gone. Finally, they get him out. In the deep square leg area. So this could be a game changer. So Dwajendra is the new batsman replacing Rahul Sharma. Rahul Sharma gone for 54, 33. Nevertheless, a great inning played by him in this crucial stage of the game. Will that be enough for Crusaders? That is the question. The required run rate is at 7.82. They're just not getting any relief at that. So this could end up being the decider. Up in the air and fielder gets it. Easy catch. Dwajendra gone. Celebrations all over. This might be the moment that Brothers Union were waiting for. Dwajendra gone for Golden Duck. Aman Mahipat, another great batsman, lefty. Abu Rahad strikes 2. And the required run rate is at just around 8. So not bad, but ODI Crusaders lost 3 quick ones. So this could be the game-changing moment. 9 overs left, 73 required. It's the end of 11 overs, it's 85 for 3. dot ball from someone outside of the over, as the required runs will keep on creeping up. As the pressure builds on, the Crusaders will have to figure out a way to handle it and keep scoring those important, crucial, much needed singles in the middle overs. What tends to happen is people tends to panic. They look at the total score but do not look at the required runs per over. Going outside the leg stump. Just dot ball. So far just 1 run's given. All of a sudden Crusaders looking in trouble. Oh, almost a direct hit. Hit the stumps. Aman Mahipad would have been packing. Just 2-3 runs so far into the over. Required run rate now creeped up to 8.4. A dot ball. Great fielding at the backward point region. A dot ball to finish off the over. Great over. 12 overs gone is 88 for 3. Required run rate has creeped up to 8.75. This is where the game-changing moment happened, the 10th over. Starting off with the 9th over, 9, 10, 11. This is where the Crusaders have lost 3 wickets and slowed down. Abu Rahat comes back for his last and final over. Of course, a wicket or 2 here will be crucial for him. A much needed boundary on the long onside, 6 gone out the park. A much relief comes in the relief for Crusaders, Aman Mahipad. Straight to the fielder just for a single. Dot ball. Wow, that's 3 in a row to close off the over. Great spell. 4 overs, 27, 3 wickets. Great spell by him, Abu Rahid. And now it's 13 overs up, 96 for 3, 62 required in 7 overs. Required run rate has now creeped up to almost 9. And this could be trouble for Crusaders. Once again, this is where they lost the plot, starting from over number 9. Brothers Union have done quite a remarkable job to bowl in this present situation when Rahul Sharma was hitting pretty much all the bowlers out of the park. New bowler, Minazul, going to bowl from Hill End his first over. A quick wicket here in the next 2 overs will dent further the chase, the Crusaders, and will pretty much derail any effort that Rahul Sharma has shown in the beginning and along with Praveen Chaudhary. These are the crucial overs that's coming up, next few overs, and they'll get easy too. Seems like they're not really bothered if Crusaders are taking 2s as long as there's not boundary coming in. As these 2s, they managed to get dot ball here and there, and they knew that the required run rate will creep up. result so far has done a great job not to leak out any boundaries. They'll get 2, and that will finish off the over. 14 overs up, 104. Actually, one more ball to go, one more ball left. It's 104. 8 runs so far in the over. One bounce straight to the fielder for a single, and that will finish off the over. 14 overs gone, 105 for 3. 53 required in the last 6 overs, 8.83 required run rate. It is possible. However, ODI has wickets in hand, so they can go for it. Mug comes back for his 3rd over and manages to bowl 3 dot balls in this crucial stage, and the required run rate now creeped up to 9.75. Just get a single of that. Ball just races away to the boundary, but I think it just stopped short. Therefore, they will just get 2 runs. Hits it up in the air and could be this fielder. One bounce to the fielder just for a single. That's the end of the 15 overs. Is 109 for 3. 49 required, 30 balls. So Minhazo comes back for his second over. Seems to be some kind of delay. I'm not quite sure what's happening. That ball just picked up outside of the boundary. I am not quite sure. As you saw in the camera, the ball did cross the boundary line, I feel like. But it's very hard to judge from the camera angle and because of the red flag. Certainly for a second we thought that the fielder actually did go outside the boundary and collected the ball. White ball there. There's 2 runs coming off that ball after the wide. Another wide ball. It's unfortunate. There's too many runs being leaked in the extras for Brothers United. It's not going to be looking good. Sweeps it. Goes over the square leg. Oh, it's a drop chance. And went for 4. That was a catch. Should have been taken straight into the hands. And he dropped it. Cannot drop catches at the crucial stage. Required run rate has now creeped down 8.77 from one point it was 9.3. Another one straight in the same area. Gone for 4. Misfielding. Went for 4. Given. A great over now turning into a disaster. This is certainly not looking good for Brothers Union. They are panicking at this moment. Two back-to-back boundaries in the over. Just changed the game. And here comes for the single to finish off the over. 125 for 3 in 16. We got 4 more overs left. 33 required in 4 overs, which is not a whole lot of runs.
The one you saw before. It's clearly in the camera, yeah. I captured it. But I got you on 4K.
Ahmad comes back for his last over, up in the air, but one bounce to the fielder, misfielding there just for a single. 32 required in 3.5. This over is very crucial for Brothers Union, and so was for Crusaders. We're going down to the wire. No fielder in the square leg area, and they'll get 2 easily. The 2s are the only ones that they need right now, and this will be costly. So Aman Mahipa's catch drop will turn into a costly one at this stage. 28 more required. Required run rate has gone down again to 8. and that's gone out of the park for 6. A great shot from Mike, but comes at the right time. So this over has become an expensive one for Brothers Union. The score has now reached within reach for Crusaders. A dot ball to finish off the over. 17 overs gone and 137 for 3. 21 required in 3 overs. A wicket as a crucial time. Ron Kaza departs. Samad Hassan strikes. This was a crucial wicket for the Brothers Union at this stage of the game. Ron Kaza departs for 18. Nevertheless, the game is still in their hands. Arjit Singh is the new batsman. Just takes off single, gets off strike. A crucial stage of the game where anything can happen. Ranakaza Minazul is the one who took the catch. So ODI Crusaders have 4 wicket down with Aman and Archit batting. A dot ball. by just 1 run. Crusaders are in bit of a tough situation here. 21 more required. 14 balls left. A scenario that nobody predicted after that onslaught from Aman Mahipat. Archer Singh swings at it. They may get a 2, and yes, they will. Oh, a wide ball comes at the wrong time. Samad, what have you done? Giving extra free runs. Still 1 more ball to go. Archer swings towards the long on area, and it may go all the way for a boundary for a 6. And that brings 2 overs, 12 runs. 6 runs per over. Where they have lost the plot is dropping Aman Mahipat at the boundary deep square leg. Couple of overs back. And he has punished them after that. Two overs, 12 required. I believe it's Naushad coming back for his 3rd over. Perhaps his last over. And he has fairly bowled well, although he has not taken any wicket. Starts off with a wide on the leg side. He's lucky that Aman did not get a bat on it. Otherwise, you're looking at a boundary. And swings and up in the air, straight into the hands of the Samad, and he gets it. Aman departs. Brothers Union strikes. $11 more required now. Just 11. And few dot balls here will put pressure back on the Crusaders. So 11 balls, 11 required. Run a ball. That's it. No shot strikes up in the air. Easy catch, and they're done. Wicket. Arun departs. Crusaders are making a mess out of this.
और कितने रन है भाई? 3 रन और एक ओवर बाकी है।
And that's you're looking at a score. Made a mess out of this one for sure. 6 for Archit and 2 to required to win, and ball just races away to the boundary for a 4, and that is the win for the ODI. ODI Crusaders wins this one, GLT Finals, by 5 wickets. Nevertheless, a great effort from Brothers Union to score, get to 159, and ODI to bring with the chase towards the end with Aman Mahipat and Archit. So that's all we have, folks, from Lasky and the end of Michigan Cricket Association season 2024.